everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
We're going to be watching more Breaking Bad today, and I know I'm like so cheery about it, and it actually was very upsetting last time.
Yeah, I saw it.
We always shot. Yes, it was horrific. That was horrible. Like, what do you even say about that? That poor innocent child. Nah. Just there, wrong time, wrong location, and just how that guy reacted. He was just so quick, and even though he does crime and stuff, and he's working for Walt or Heisenberg at this point, we didn't know anything about him, and he was asking all these innocent questions, like, okay, like, well, why do you do this? Why do you do that? And, you know, almost, I don't know, I just didn't expect him to pull a gun out at the end and actually shoot the kid, and how he was just waving at him, like, oh, okay, innocent enough.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do here, like, I'm a little slow or something, and no, like, he full on reacted and killed him. That poor kid.
Like
shocking.
He's been doing this for quite some time.
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely
Jesse,
horrible.
poor Jesse.
Really,
He was like,
yeah, Jesse again. Oh my God.
I know, and Jesse freaked out, and I think Walt freaked out
very
too.
Surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was kind of like, what do I do? What do I do at that point too? But Jesse, I remember him reacting, going, no, 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 or whatever.
Oh
and
my God.
Yeah, so I can't imagine what this is going to be like. Of course, we're watching episode 6, and this one's called Buyout. So what does buyout mean? Like, are they going to pay someone to cover all that up to actually get rid of the body? I don't know. I don't know what buyout means. I'm sure we'll find out.
Maybe the products, maybe buy, I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about something.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
It's up in the air.
But again, love this show, but it's so
maybe
dramatic.
Jesse wants to buy out. Like, I'm out of here.
Maybe.
You see too much.
I love how we've not seen this show besides on the channel. Like, we knew nothing about this show, and I love it so much because we get so many wonderful comments of people like just discussing this with us and love watching it for the first time again. So that's a good feeling. And honestly, like, it's so super rare, but we still rarely get those comments where people are like, oh, well, there's no way you haven't seen this series. You guys are faking this. Why would we absolutely have seen this? We never sat down to watch TV.
Yeah, we sat down and watched.
I know. It's like, oh, yeah, you definitely, you must have sat down and watched this whole series or something. But I get, like, maybe you saw one episode, but no, that's why I love this so much, because you guys never watched TV besides news and SNL for Kimmy a long, long time ago, and in Living Color. I know you mentioned that a while ago. And your soap operas, This is so cool, like, watching this, because a few of you do know, because I do ramble a lot about past stories, but in my old job, they wrote a huge list, and that was an ongoing joke in the office, where they named all these movies I have not seen, and they would put my name in the title, and like Dawn of the Dead and stuff, which is part of a title, but they would like change it and put my name in it. It was just funny because like they were so shocked I haven't seen anything besides animations, because that's what I was like obsessed with growing up. So when I get like rare comments like that on the channel saying like, wow, you guys are faking it, I'm like, wow. I'm like, I can't, like, how do you even fight that? Because we're so honest on the channel, and I'm like, if you want to believe that, but we're not. I'm a terrible actor.
Like, I'm not a sports nut. I'll watch the Olympics.
Yeah.
Or I watch, something like spectacular, like, the World Series or something like that. But I won't sit down and watch sports either. And they're like, what do you mean you can't watch? What do you mean you don't have a favorite baseball team or a football team? I'm like, no.
Yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong with that. And I have a lot of friends.
I just don't do that.
That's right, my God.
Yeah. And I have so many friends that are huge into sports, and I love the Super Bowl and everything, and I get into that, but I don't watch it year round. Like, I just don't.
Right.
And I appreciate the people that do, because we're passionate about this stuff, and other people are passionate about other things. Like, I totally get it. And it is very entertaining for me, because we have a lot of friends when we all get together that are rooting for different teams. So that's hilarious when they get like off their chairs, off the couch, and you're like, hey! And they just start yelling at each other, and I'm like, I'm just here for the ride, guys. And I'm just like, I love all you guys. We all do. And I usually relay the comments to Mom and Kim mainly because I don't want them to get spoiled. And we have wonderful people on the channel that help us and warn me ahead of time and say, don't check the comments in this video because people are spoiling it. So again, please try not to spoil anything if you can, because we've been very lucky so far, especially with Breaking Bad, because we haven't heard anything. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 2, we haven't heard anything. And Daredevil, we haven't. Yeah, so pretty much a while ago, there was a little thing with Vikings that really kind of got to me, a little bit annoying. It was, but that was early on and whatnot. So anyways, yes. So thank you guys for being good and rant. And I think we should get into Breaking Bad Buyout.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
I do
Just
love
buy
this
out
show.
me.
I love this
Buy out
show.
that guy, Todd. Okay, you're too heavy for us. Get the heck out
Oh
of here.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's such a good show, but man, like how horrible this is. It just sucks. Right to it, yeah. I hope that kid's not in there. Yep. Is that the kid? I don't know. Is that kid in there?
Mike is like, why did I do this?
No, I bet you is.
I bet he feels bad too. I know he's a killer, but I don't know. I don't know if Mike's ever killed kids. This is horrible. What other choice did they have, honestly, if they had more time? So now they have to think about their actions this way. This is so sad. This is your line of business.
And Jesse's not there.
Yeah,
That's right.
good observation.
We're Jesse.
And this is just the bike.
I don't think about the other.
I know.
Maybe they already took care of the body and they're just gracefully not telling,
Possibly,
not showing
yeah.
us.
Yeah. Don't show the scene again. Oh, God.
Oh no. What that tarantula turns on him.
It's like an evil, poisonous tarantula that doesn't exist.
Oh, there's his hand. There's his
Oh my
hand.
God,
There's his hand.
no. Oh boy.
Yeah, Jesse doesn't want any part of it.
Like, he's just so casual. He's the one who
wants
did
a
the
rat.
killing.
Yeah.
Yes, look at
now.
yeah.
So, look at him.
You guys didn't tell me the stuff smells like cat piss.
Oh,
He's so mad at
How
him.
can they wait to do that?
Shit happens, huh?
Good. Give me more for me.
But I didn't see any other choice. And I've been thinking about this all day, going over and over it in my head. And it was the only way.
you should have thought about it.
Well, it's not like I wanted to.
A threat. The kid was waving at us. He wasn't going anywhere. He was saying hi.
Hey, right, if you could just see that, I'm motivated
Stop
and
talking,
I've got
go.
connections. Here, my uncle's got his hookups in prison who I think could be a real help to us.
We most likely have to pay him to keep quiet. God only knows we've got enough of that going on.
Jeez, I think so.
Or buy him out.
Yeah, just tell him you're not allowed to
It's not
kill
fun.
anyone. Just tell him that.
You guys totally made it right.
Oh,
The next time you bring a gun to a job, I will stick it up your ass sideways. You understand?
That will hurt.
Because I thought Walt might have been like, okay, option 3, but it's not.
that's right, yeah.
Oh, he kept the spider?
Oh my God.
Oh, is this Mike? They're checking it.
Mike, yeah, I was thinking about that.
I thought he was going to side glance back. Hello?
Don't throw it in the garbage.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna take it. Oh, he's gonna see it.
Dead drop.
Could be a note for them.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could leave him know. I see you.
It's for you.
Oh, no. Can you imagine if it's Walt or Jesse?
Oh,
Ooh, yep.
Oh, see, yeah, I figured.
She's so cute.
So cute, isn't she? Adorable. Oh, yes.
I know. Sometimes you
they're gonna open up about the
Yes.
affair.
Sometimes okay, if you're not gonna say it, I will. Skylar, you have to forgive yourself for Ted.
Oh,
We cannot stand to watch you torture yourself like this.
She's gonna totally dispute.
oh my
We're
God.
having all these problems with Walt, and hell,
Oh my
I've even
God.
thought of, you know,
She's gonna even take it out more on Walt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
More to cover up.
Oh,
See, Walt's like, this is business
so
now.
sad.
I'm totally with Jesse.
Don't dwell on it, Jesse.
That's just that kid's parents.
That's what he's thinking. Don't dwell on it.
I'll finish this up. I don't want you going on.
Wow, he actually has feelings.
Take care of this.
I don't know. I don't know if they're genuine. I think it's just to be like, I'm your friend and I care.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's bothered really
Oh,
by it.
It's like,
Yeah, because he's like, he's not even
oh,
bothered.
see?
See?
Look at that,
They're gonna
yeah.
have a fight.
I totally thought he put his Heisenberg,
I did.
his
I was gonna say,
Heisenberg
he
hat
did
on
that.
top. I know, any dark scene.
Who's there? Who's
Yeah,
there?
right?
See that
Yeah.
garage door? Jesse did not like
That's
that door.
right.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse's out.
Oh, yeah, he wants to buy it. Yeah.
I've been handling
Did you
it,
just
Walt.
listen
We are
to him?
sitting on 1,000 gallons of stolen methylamine. Jesus. You
Yeah,
can't
he is a-
believe that you kept this.
He is a ticking time
Know
bomb.
about this?
I'm out.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he's gonna, okay.
You'll bring Jesse up to speed on your side of the business?
Yeah, about that.
Well, he's
Actually,
hesitant,
he's
too.
right.
I'm out.
I'm out too.
That
You
methylamine,
didn't
when
kill a
cooked,
boy?
is worth nearly $300
He
million.
doesn't even mention the kid.
Then I will be going on my way. Jesse, too.
Listen to
Solid
that.
Good.
plan.
He won't go
Yeah,
for
he
it.
Come in
won't-
on
he
this
won't listen
with
to
us.
Whole lot of meth.
Wow. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate
Look
it.
at him, look at him.
$1, Jesse. And that's what you're gonna sell out for. Pennies.
Are we in the meth business or the money business?
Mm.
$5 million's so much money.
Yeah.
You can live comfortably off
He
that the
doesn't
rest of
care.
your life.
I want you to tell me that Frank's blue will be off the streets.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
All right.
It's not mine to sell, Declan.
Well then, no deal, Mike.
Yep, see, Heisenberg hat.
Jesus.
See, he's gonna get him before a barrel.
No.
Walk right in. Oh, my God. I like that shirt. I want that lightning shirt. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I know for a fact all you needed was 737,000 because you worked it all out like
737.
mathematically.
737.
I have not been working this hard just to sell out.
It's not selling out.
Yes, it
Come
is,
on.
Jesse.
We
Have suffered and bled, literally.
That's why he wants to get out.
You've had enough.
This is illegal.
Sure is. Yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah, and you're
you
killing
asked
people.
People are being killed.
Look at him twirling his glass.
I'm in the empire business.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mayday. Mayday. Mayday.
Oh.
Holy crap.
He's gonna laugh. What a.
He doesn't
Oh.
care.
Why don't you stay for dinner?
No, I'm gonna.
Don't you do that to
Oh,
her.
Dad, no. Oh, look at him.
Be
No, don't.
Come on.
He's
Big
awful.
gun.
Isn't it, Skylar? We don't have anything special planned.
To do
Get
this
out
to
of the
her,
bottle.
he does
Oh
not
my God.
stop.
So disrespectful.
These are great green beans, Mrs. White.
I really love Jesse.
I like
I
that.
do
You got
too.
the- Oh. Oh.
He looks good.
Oh,
He's-
good work on your shopping.
She's drinking.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Whoa, she's good.
Pictures are always so awesome. It's like, hell yeah, I'm stoked for this lasagna, and then you nuke it, and the cheese
Yeah,
gets
he's
all
trying to-
scabby on top, and it's like you're eating a scab.
Okay. Poor Jesse.
He's like, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet.
How's business? The car wash. Mr. White said is
She was gonna ask you.
doing really well.
Yeah.
You're a great manager.
What else did he tell you about me?
because of
Good
what
stuff.
Marie said.
Really
That's what I was wondering, yeah.
good stuff. We don't really talk that much about.
He's like,
God.
oh,
She's good
I'm gonna
water.
run out of water.
Water. He's gonna drown in the water.
I think Walt just screwed up everything.
He's terrible.
Yeah, of course he knows
He's a monster.
Went to the dark side.
She told
all about
me
you.
that she was counting the days until my cancer came back.
Think about that.
That's right. See, now he's manipulating him. This is all I have.
All I have.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
a
artist.
The show just makes my stomach sick.
I thought you
There's
might
Walt!
try something stupid.
Oh, there's Walt there.
No,
I
Mike.
can tell these bald heads are up.
Come join me in the
That's right.
Oh,
It's
someone's
not a
gonna have a.
request.
Ooh.
Oh no, he's
I'm
gonna
have to
kill.
restrain you.
I'm so scared. I don't.
Stand
No,
up.
no.
That gun is right there. He's gonna
I
grab
know
it.
what's gonna happen.
The other one.
He's gonna grab it.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream.
My God.
I so thought he was going to grab the gun. I
Yeah,
was so
somehow.
sure.
Perfect
No.
opportunity. He's
Grab
gonna get it
yourself.
out, and it's gonna
Grab
blow the
yourself.
whole freaking deal.
This is awful. I don't want him to succeed.
He's
at
gonna
all.
definitely.
He is.
He's going to.
That's right. Where there's a will, there's a way, and he's gonna have. Oh.
Haha.
Ha ha.
Aha. Ooh, something electricity. Oh boy. Yeah.
You gonna set it on fire? What's he gonna do?
Should have done both his hands.
Into.
What?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Okay, press the button.
That's gonna electrocute him.
Hopefully, it's
though.
gonna burn
Yeah.
just the material.
Material, yeah.
He's gonna get a little burns.
Oh.
It hurts. Like
Ah!
Oh my God. Jeez.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
You know who likes this suit?
Mm.
Judge Papadumian. You know what Judge Papadumian hates? Police harassment of a senior citizen. Meanwhile, Schrader's hard-on for you just reached Uncle Milty proportions, so have fun with that.
How much time I got? Uncle Milty.
Maybe 24 hours.
It's gonna be gone. Mikey, look
Oh
down.
boy.
Oh my God, he took the whole flippin' thing.
Oh boy.
Oh, they're to kill.
Oh.
You get your $5 million, we both do it, and he gets his methylamine, all right?
Ooh.
Is that true, Walt?
Almost. Look at that. Look at that.
Everybody
Slide.
wins.
Look.
Everybody wins. Oh, see, because he manipulated Jesse. Is that the end?
Oh,
Yes, it is. You have to wait now. Whoa.
Oh,
Manipulation. Mass
my
manipulator.
God.
A mass manipulator, that's for
Oh,
sure.
my God. So many things
Oh,
to say.
God, I
I'm speechless.
can't.
What the
I'm so
the
mad at
heck
Walt.
is-
I actually almost started crying at one point because Walt he's just so terrible now.
He
He's not
is.
even
He's
human
awful.
anymore. He's not human. And for him to treat Skylar like that and to
That's
let Jesse
right.
come to his house. Oh, and Skylar walks in. Oh, stay for dinner. Like totally not
Right,
caring.
Just rubbing it in.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
boy, I tell you,
terrible
he's
person.
so-
And telling Jesse, you're all I have now. Manipulate,
Yes,
manipulate.
manipulation, mass manipulator. It's all-
Yes, they're all criminals. They're all bad
Unbelievable.
people, but not
Yes,
everyone's
but he-
perfect. I can't make excuses, though.
That's
I
right.
can't defend them. They are criminals, but still,
Yeah,
we're
they
following
are.
them. I know it's messed up because we, like, care for them, and I love Jesse, and I used to like Walt, and I just hate
Oh,
what he's doing to
Walt,
Jesse,
no,
and
no.
now he's pulling Jesse back in after that whole freaking dinner
Oh,
conversation.
Yes. Oh, God.
I was so
Yeah.
proud of Jesse for saying, I'm out too.
That's
Mike
right, me
says
too.
I'm
Me
out.
too.
And he's out
Right.
because he saw him whistling like nothing's,
That's right.
no big deal. I'm going back to work. Oh, I got, okay, I'll let him take a night off.
Gosh.
Horrible.
And to do this to everybody and
It's
manipulate all the way around.
It was so insane at the end with Heisenberg, gun at his freaking temple, and it's
And
Mike.
he's just glaring.
It's
Oh my God.
Mike, and he
Oh,
was
jeez.
ready to kill him, and
That's
Jesse
right.
stopped him, and Heisenberg
Ooh.
didn't even flinch. He
No, he
stayed there,
didn't.
and he was cocky. He was so
Yes, it
cocky
was
with a
hot.
cocked gun to his head.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
I couldn't believe Mike didn't wrap him up. I
That's
mean,
right.
he knows he's a smart guy. I mean, he
That's
just
right. He can.
you know, he just didn't think that Walt was going to have that in him and just said, oh,
Oh,
I'm just
my
going
gosh.
Yeah, because
So
immediately
smart.
he went to work.
Right.
Yeah, because immediately Walt's like, door. Okay, what's there? Okay, no. Like, immediately he just starts
Right.
going after
to,
things.
That's
his
right,
brain
yeah.
just starts thinking,
He needs to
okay,
be
I
tied.
out.
Yeah, he needs to be
They
tied up
do.
completely. Yeah, that. Oh, God.
Oh, gee. That's
I hate this.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
gosh.
I thought at the end, I thought Walt was gonna like kibosh the whole thing with either like draining the whole thing out of hate, but then he's too like
No, he wants-
money hungry
He wants that,
or
yes.
power, proud,
Power.
like just
Power is that.
and just the pride of it. I know he's a chemist. I worked hard for this. It's me, me, me. I deserve this. This is mine, mine. Like he's just so like
That's
yes, it
all.
is power. I guess you just call it power, but
Yes.
it's like a pride thing too. It's all about him. It's selfish. Like it's all about him.
Definitely.
So I thought like maybe he was going to spill it all. I'm like no, he won't do that because he wants to make all this money. That's the point. So I'm like okay, well he's going to steal all of it and take it away somewhere, and then Mike's going to like make this deal with these people, and then all the stuff's not going to be there, or at least Walt's share is not going
Right,
to be
and
there.
that's going to jeopardize
That's right,
Mike.
yeah.
And,
And
he's
then-
going to love that because Mike's going to be dead.
And those people,
Yeah,
might kill
yeah.
Mike. Yeah. And I was
want
just
Mike dead.
No, dear.
I really thought Mike was going to die in this episode. And it's so funny because
Right,
he
that's
is a
okay.
killer, but he cares about his granddaughter,
right.
and he is loving in his own way, but he's still messed up. He's a freaking murderer. But
Yes, he
we
is.
follow him and we like him, and I'm like,
God.
don't,
No,
don't hurt Mike. Like, I was so mad at Heisenberg. I'm like, if you freaking
Yeah.
hurt Mike, I'm so mad at you right now. And I really
That's
thought he was going to get shot. I really thought you were right,
Okay.
Kim. I thought he was going to grab that gun and just,
Right? It was
It's-
an
That's right, my
opportunity.
it was
God.
bluntly there.
Right there? Yeah.
I thought he was going to go really
gee.
fast when Mike was bent over, like tying him up, because that would have been a
Yeah.
perfect opportunity. I know Mike can react quick, but who knows? Maybe he
Oh,
wouldn't expect
gee.
Walt to be like that. But at the same time, a few episodes ago, Mike did say, you're a ticking time bomb. And
Oh, of
Mike
course
really
he is.
knows his stuff. He was always on to the DEA. He knows his surroundings. He knows every time when something weird's going on.
Yes, he
so
does.
he can read people very well. So he knows Walt's going to be, he's a ticking time bomb, and it's bad. It's very unstable. Like, Gus is a tyrant. How do you really compare the two? But yeah, Walt's really unstable.
At least Gus
He's an
has
unstable
some
man.
class.
But
Yeah.
I'm surprised too.
I guess.
That in Hank's office, they didn't find that bug yet. And being in the DEA, you know, you would think after a while, cleaning everything and all, they would find something.
I
Maybe
know,
they
but
will.
Put in that picture, yeah.
Maybe they will.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know. I never looked that up. We never watch anything besides on the channel. So I don't know if they have like scanners or just instruments. I'll be like, oh, this is acting funny. What does that mean? Like, or just, I don't know if they can just detect
Right,
it,
they can-
or if they have to look and
detectors
stumble.
out there that you can see in
Yeah.
bugs, but
Yeah.
maybe if they find out that Mike is onto him in a different way, they're going to say, how would he know that? We only discussed it in the office. Okay. This whole thing now.
Oh, wow.
So is he going to make this plan? Is he going to do this deal or what?
I don't think it's going to be good because Mike is stubborn. He wants to get out of this. He's not easily manipulated. He wants to get out. And Walt now has Jesse, and Jesse is easily, manipulated. He is easily persuaded. And I don't know. I just don't see it going well because Mike's not going to cave and be like, yep, okay, well, I can see your point over time. I don't know what's going to happen there. And thank God Jesse is there, I guess. I don't even know if I should say that because I don't want Walt to die, but he's not Walt anymore, and he's evil, and he's tormenting people around him. $5 million. I can't even fathom that. Like, what the heck? $5 million. And Jesse is so with it.
He can be wiped clean.
He's telling him, he's like, Mr. White, you didn't even consider $5 million in the beginning. You wanted 787. He knew the numbers. Like, he's a smart kid, and he learned a lot from Walt, good and bad, and he knows that stuff. And he goes, you never wanted this. What happened? He's totally Darth Vader now. Like, he's like, you don't, he didn't even mention the kid when he was talking about my hard-earned work, my blood and sweat went into this, and he's not even talking about the kid, and he is all obsessed with this.
It's absolutely insane. It's just a power trip. He's still dwelling on what happened in college, as we heard, talking to Jesse. That's the whole thing. He wants his name in the bright lights. He wants to be known for something spectacular. And if it wasn't for the real deal in college, he wants to be known for something. He doesn't care if it's illegal or not. He wants his name in the bright lights. It doesn't matter where.
It's horrible.
Walt doesn't have a heart anymore. Forget about Walt and his son,
Yeah.
Jesse has a heart.
This season, yes, he has a heart, and yes, they've done bad things. He's killed innocents too. He killed Gail, and there's no excuse that he killed him. Yes, they're trying to save each other because Gus was, out for them, and that was the only escape at the time. But Walt just doesn't have that remorse. He does not care. He has no compassion now. It's all about him. All about him. And Jesse really does care. He really does feel bad. He hates what happened with that kid. Even Mike, yes, he kills people. Yes. I don't know if he's ever killed kids. I don't think he has.
I don't think so.
And I think that really bothered him too. That kid was murdered.
Definitely.
You can see he was kind of looking away and cringing or twitching a little bit. He did not like that. And Jesse was right. Are you going to let Todd go around and actually just do what he wants? We should have a meeting first and talk about it. He just full out shot. And he said he would do it again.
Right. He's like a little Walt. He'd be great with Walt. Why don't you just stick together, you two?
Yeah.
Right.
But he just bluntly went ahead. I don't know, that's scary because I feel okay, let's keep him on the payroll. He's going to freaking do it again. Skylar walks in, oop, don't know you. Who knows what he's going to do?
Exactly. And, even going back to the to Walt's house when Jesse was there and they were having dinner and that awkward time having dinner. That was really funny.
That was funny.
Jesse.
I felt really bad, but
Skylar finally, after the fourth glass, finally says, did you tell him about the affair? And then she gets off. She even hates him more. You can tell that. And what is, going back to him just turning around to Jesse and this is all I have. She's sleeping. She can't wait for me to die.
Yeah.
He just turns it right to, okay.
That's right.
I have to keep, Jesse's my weakest link. I have to keep him. I keep having to sell my story to Jesse.
That's right.
Awful.
Wow, insane.
And just how the setups are where Walt is sitting reclined, and he has his scotch or whatever next to him, and he's just talking like a boss now to Jesse.
Yes.
He's better than he's above it all. He's just better than everyone.
Right, he thinks Jesse.
And when he was yelling at Mike, he has so much gall to do that. I mean, he has no gall.
Yeah.
It's insane why he wants to keep doing this.
Yeah.
You just made a kid disappear.
That's right.
You just made a kid and his motors, everything disappear. His poor parents are looking for him. And you would think that would be the last nail in the coffin. Okay, I'm done. Like any normal person. But he's just beyond. He's removing himself.
No, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
No.
It's awful. And I'm glad, of course, they didn't show anything there in a way, but it was already
it was enough.
I wouldn't go
traumatic.
No,
but I'm glad they showed taking the bike apart, and what's going to happen next. And to a kid, and I'm like, it was just so disturbing. It was so sad. And freaking Walt's whistling, Heisenberg's whistling. You're like, you go home, Jesse. So I totally think he doesn't care about them. Yeah. He just wants to do this. So he's like, I'm gonna act like I care about you because I want you on my side because you like me and I'm your friend. So come to dinner, by accident there, but still, you're all that I have left. He's totally manipulating him.
Wow.
Jesse's he's so smart but so gullible too. I'd be like that. But on the outside looking in, I can,
He doesn't think through. He's super smart. He's super smart. He's a great chemist. He's a fantastic chemist, but he's not a businessman. He's not a good negotiator. He's just manipulative, and he just wants what he wants. He's too tunnel vision for himself, not for the whole.
Yeah, and how Walt just immediately says, okay, well, Mike, if you're out, then Jesse's just going to do X, Y, Z. Like, it's not a problem. I don't even know if he talked to Jesse about it, but I guess Jesse knew that he was going to have to. But he didn't like doing the distribution part in the beginning because of his friend dying, and it's a very dangerous job. You know, so it just sucks that he just doesn't care.
He
it's all
doesn't have
business.
the connections that Mike has with Frank.
That's right, definitely.
He had all the connections.
Yeah.
Apparently, he could have
all
sold the
these
whole
years.
thing.
Mike's been doing it a long time.
Yeah, and I know Mike knows what he's doing. He's so professional. He's been alive this long, and he's been working for Gus, and he just is very skilled, unfortunately, in this. Fortunate for them, but not for anyone else. But yeah, like, it just, like, I do trust his instincts, you know?
Right, and Mike said, I will pay the guys, I'll pay my guys out of my money. Let's just cut our ways.
That's right.
$5 million each, go for it.
Wow. That's so much money. They could just be done. They don't have to do this anymore. Like, and he doesn't care. It's mine, mine, mine. This is my stuff. We worked hard. We almost died for this. Not even mentioning the kid. I just can't get over that. How insane. He is so selfish. It's horrible. It just makes me sick to my stomach. This whole season so far, of course, that's what they're doing. That's what it's about, I guess. But
a lot of turmoil, this one.
Yeah.
Stomach. Oh my God.
I just feel so sick, and it really just hit me hard, really, when Skylar came home, and then when Walt's like, he's smiling, and then he's like, stay for dinner. Like, that made me so upset. I'm like, you monster. Because Jesse's uncomfortable being there anyways. And Skylar's already so messed up.
He's like, hi, Mrs. White. And he's like, oh no, this is not good.
Yeah, and she remembers him
conversation.
in a bad way. She remembers him in a bad way, that he was selling marijuana to Walt back in the day, you know, and that he was being investigated by Hank. So I get why she's uncomfortable with him, but it's not Jesse's fault. Like, Walt's doing all this. Walt is controlling and making them miserable and awkward together.
And you know, the last time when he came back home, and just moved her stuff in the drawer and just, you know, popped himself in there, and she's like, "You coming home?"
Yeah.
You know, and I'm so glad she took the kids out of there. She's I'm so glad the kids are out of there. And he has his apartment still. He didn't sell it. So in this market, I'm not gonna sell the condo in this market.
So why not just stay there? Yeah,
right, just stay there.
It's a power play. It's insane.
Oh my God!
And not only that, but he thinks he's so powerful, and he's blindsided by it, that he's putting his family at risk. I don't care. Skylar's right. Like, you're in a dangerous business. If people want to take you out, you cross the wrong people, they want to go after your family, they're going to find out how, and they're going to do it.
Right.
And for you to stay there and be that cocky, to be like, we're fine, and to even risk your family. Like, it was all about your family in the beginning, and now it's not. It's all about control and pride. It's bad. It's so freaking bad.
Well, I feel bad for Mike now, because if the deal is not down, and that guy knows that blue is going to come back out, he might go after Mike, because they had a deal.
They had a deal, and now it's completely blown up. Like, it's I don't know.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know, because it seems like they made the deal already, because they tied Mike
he said
Walt
something
up.
about that. Yeah.
Now that they made the deal, and now that it's messed up on their end, I think they will go after Mike. I just don't think Mike's going to be around. I feel like Walt will be fine.
I think so too. Yeah.
Wow, it's so terrible.
The end for Mike. I hope not.
It's so, again, it's crazy because he is a killer, but we just follow him, and I like him. And Kim, you have to show your Better Call Saul mug.
That's right.
Yes.
So thank you. We do
need trouble.
Saul, yes.
Yay! This was from a fan. And thank you so much. We love our fan mail, and we want to start showing this more on the channel. We did do a video a while ago, but it's like a lost video. I have to actually put that up at some point, but I'm always editing. We are always so busy on the channel, but we love you guys, and we're slowly growing. We're pretty steady for the last year on Patreon. We are very happy. You guys are amazing for helping us to be able to do this a lot more. So thank you for your fan mail, and if you want to know our address, you can check the links below in the description box on YouTube, on Patreon. If you don't know it, you could just ask me. You could PM me, private message me, and I can let you know what it is. But it's on every video on YouTube in the description box, so you can check that out. And we also have social media as well. So we have a Twitter, we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook. I am mainly on Patreon and Twitter, and we get tons of messages, so I really try my best to talk to everyone. I'm starting to get better at that, so thank you guys for your patience. I'm not ignoring you, I just don't have the time, because I want to get more videos up, because there's just so much to watch. Kim's helping me edit, and so is Heather, our sister-in-law. So you guys are amazing, and we love you guys. So you can always check out our other social media and the links below. Yay! So we'll end it there because it's such a great show. I love this show. It's just such a sick feeling, and I'm going to keep repeating myself because I'm just in so much shock and disappointment. But we will talk next time more because we always do. Yay!
Definitely. There's always something to talk about.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for watching. We hope you're well. Kim is doing way better. She still has a little bit of COVID symptoms, you know, but I'm glad you're doing way better than you were before. So that's good.
Yep.
So love you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Oh my God, I can't stand Walt.
Oh, I can't.
I wanted to kill him.